Hi everyone. Welcome to back to Code and Innovate. If you're a 2025 passed out and your college is participating in Hexaware's on-campus recruitment, this video is just for you. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the latest hiring pattern for Hexaware July 2025 along with the system requirements, important documents and the crucial instructions that were shared directly by a student who received an official mail from Hexaware. The information in this video is 100% verified from a student's email invitation for a Hexaware's on-campus test. So make sure you watch till the end. So in this we will be seeing first what are the what is the mail they have given. So first is the first step they have given the computer laptop system. So what are the requirements it should have to meet? So first supported device they have mentioned desktop, laptop. So at the same time they have given, please note that Apple devices are not compatible. So OS they have mentioned which is Windows 7 or above that. So in the browser they have mentioned latest version of Google Chrome, which is or else Mozilla, Microsoft Edge. So strongly recommended is Google Chrome. So we have to delete the cache from the browser. So and then they have mentioned JavaScript must be enabled. So we have to disable the antivirus, and then they have given the internet bandwidth which is 4 Mbps. And then the important point they mentioned that is webcam and microphone is mandatory for this. So with this they have attached the instructions. If you see there, please read the below guidelines document carefully. It is important to follow the instructions provided within the document. So that instruction is nothing but here they have mentioned. So if you see in this, first they will be giving the test date, and then time they have given that the login window is only just for 60 minutes. You cannot log in before your given login time, and you cannot log in 60 minutes after your given login time. So at the same time they have mentioned the tool link. So with this, so if it is Windows 7, you have to click this and download that, or else so according to your window you have to download that tool. So next they have give, they will be attached with some documentations, and see the last four they will be giving the access token, superset ID, password, passkey. So access token will be same for all. Superset ID they will be given some 7-digit number. Password there will be 7-digit. It may be combined both numbers and letters. In passkey there will be totally 6-digit number. So these are the instructions that they have given. So next they have attached the test pattern. In this test pattern, test 1 will be your aptitude test. In that aptitude test there will be totally two section. So first section which is belongs to analytical reasoning, quantitative aptitude. So it is like duration is 50 minutes. There will be totally 40 questions, no negative marking. So in the test number 2 they have given only those candidates who will clear the cutoff of aptitude test will be redirected to the technical test. If there is no cutoff in the technical test, so they have given 30 minutes duration, and there will be 20 questions, no negative marking. So test 3 will be after completing the technical, you will be redirected to programming test, that is for 30 minutes, 3 questions totally. So these are the test pattern they have given. So I will share what are the like what you have to prepare in this most important in the sense. So in logical reasoning they are giving as a pattern based. So for example, if this is pattern, next pattern what kind of pattern will be there, or else there is from relationship, and then seating arrangement. Based on that they are giving questions. And then coming to the second round which is a quantitative aptitude. So in that percentage based problems they are giving. And then profit loss, in profit loss what they are doing in the sense, instead of rupee they are using dollar symbol, so they are giving in dollar. So kindly try to solve more problems on regarding that. And then they are concentrating on pie chart, bar chart, like that stuff. So you can refer those category of problems for the analytical reasoning and quantitative aptitude. And coming to the next round, there will be they have mentioned that those who candidates clear the cutoff of the aptitudes, they'll be redirected to technical test, right? So in that there will be totally 30 questions. So if you see that there will be like a MCQ based pseudocodes they can give. So pseudocode is based upon full and full C language, so make sure learn C language very well. If not, just try to learn the basics so that you can able to solve that MCQ. So in that they are giving the code and they are asking to find the output, or else they are giving the code and asking to find the error in specific line, or else they are giving like there is a space. So in that space which line you have to give so that code will be fulfilled. So like that category they are giving the MCQ part. So and then at last, if you're entering all questions, there will be after completing the technical, so there will be like programming test. It is very very easy. Just say, imagine 30 minutes for three questions, then each question 10 minutes. So like some candidates have reviewed that there will be in the questions which is like they are giving one formula, so just you have to get the input from the user. It is like multi-line input, and or else it may depends upon the multiple input from a single line itself. Like that category they are giving, you have to know how to get the user input multi-line or else multiple input in a single line. So this you have to know, and followed by the equation they are giving, just you have to substitute that equation. So and you have to print the data. So it is very easy only. Just you have to put your effort in aptitude test. So then if you're giving concentrating on aptitude and the technical C language based questions, it will be better for you to clear. And then important instructions are given that test is webcam enable, and you are being monitored throughout the test. If the webcam is not detected at the time of starting the test, the question paper will not load. So kindly allow the webcam access before the test. So second instructions they have given that webcam and internet continuity is needed throughout the test. Ensure there is good internet and power backup available. So internet speed, as I mentioned, they are given. So during the test, you should not have to press backspace or refresh or close the window during the online test. Do not submit the assessment unless you have attempt all the questions, because test once it has been submitted will not be resetted. So in case of internet failure, or the test will be continue to run, and you can attempt the questions without any hassles as soon as internet is resumed. So all answers get saved automatically. In case of any power failure, do not panic. Restart the test using the same login information and the same browser. The test will start from the same question where you had left earlier, and all attempted questions remain attempted. So this is all about the first six instructions. So followed by they have given some more instructions. If you see that seventh one is usage of mobile phones, electronic gadgets, calculators strictly prohibited. So if any candidate found copying or using any malpractice will be disqualified from the further process. Once the test is completed, you will get a confirmation message on your screen. So for the entire duration of the assessment, please remain seated in front of your webcam. So at last two instructions are given that you must not be interrupted by any company or friends or family members or anyone else during the assessment session. So at the last, which is very very important, once you open the tool, it is impossible to come out of the assessment window. So please note your access token, so PASSET ID, password and passkey before you open that tool. Okay. So these are all the instructions we have to follow. So that was the complete breakdown of Hexaware July 2025 on campus hiring process. So we saw the latest pattern system requirements, important documentations, and some key features what they have instructions to follow during the test. So if you are preparing for your first IT job, don't worry. Just stay focused, keep practicing your basics, and follow instructions carefully during the test. Companies like Hexaware are looking for sharp, honest, and confident freshers just like you. Thanks a lot for watching till the end. I hope this video helped it clear your doubts about the Hexaware hiring process. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and drop a comment. If you have any questions, and subscribe to Code and Innovate for more placement prep content, coding tips, and real-time interview experience. All the best for your Hexaware test, and remember, at Code and Innovate, we don't just code, we innovate. Thank you for watching.